Alright, we're live. Give everybody a few more minutes to come on in before we get things rolling good here. Got some neat little goodies to give away tonight.
We do.
I do, Papa. I was a little busy while you were in the plant room. That's the grand.
I'll tell you what, let's do what?
What?
Since they hit their
Alright, so we'll do that instead of this. Alright, give me the white basket off my shelf, please. I need a baggie. Since you changed things up on me. Hey Charles, glad to see you, honey. You see like my heart baggies I have here? But it might be like a green, there's a green lace one in there, I know. Try and direct Papa. If you just pull it down, I can find it real quick, Papa.
There you go, Mama.
What's this? So I like the little baggies. I like gift bags. I always have. I guess it started when my daughter was little. I used to take her to Dollar Tree. It was a fun little cheap adventure for me and her. And she could get a goodie bag. And in the goodie bag, she got lots of little different things. So I started doing those for Christmases and birthdays and different times and surprising her with them. And they always contain little things. It's kind of like getting a Christmas stocking. You know, there's always fun little goodies in it. And you never know what all it holds. So I guess I kind of like it like that. All right, so we're going to put that right here.
Yes, I need to sign in so I can look at see who's all in
Hey,
here.
Chris, glad to see you. I have a Facebook user. Good evening, darling. You're showing up as a Facebook user. If you go to www.streamyard.com/Facebook, I'll be able to see you. Hi, Russell. Glad to see you. It's Dallas. Oh, no, that's the game stats. Dallas 42. Dang, Dallas kicked New York's honey. What can I say? I like the Cowboys. I mean, my oldest kid is named after the Cowboys.
They got lucky.
They didn't get lucky. They're good boys.
Yeah. How y'all doing this evening?
But as y'all all know, we're going to start off by giving away Papa's prize. Hey, Donna, good to see you, honey. You're going to get a Country Mama love gift bag of love with some wonderful little goodies in it. And you're going to get a Country Mama sample pack that will have the Country Mama bath salt body scrub sample. It has the lip balm sample, and it has the body lotion sample. And you'll notice that all your samples have the ingredients listed right on them. Yes, babe.
Facebook user.
Cheryl, you're coming up a Facebook user, honey. Yep. In between Jane. Hi, Jane. Glad to see you. And Donna. Hi, Donna.
Susan.
Hey, Lewis. Glad to see you.
Susan.
I have another Facebook user. How you doing?
That's,
Now, one thing about StreamYard, guys, when you log in and grant them permission to see your comments, it only lasts for like 28 to 30 days. And then you have to re-log in and grant them permission to see again. You do not have to open an account. You just have to give them permission every month to see your comments.
And I believe that's Susan.
Hey, Shannon. Glad to see you.
That's
doing good, Jane. We had a pretty good week, I will say. It was kind of relaxing. Me and Papa just kind of took the week off. We're not going to lie.
You might have. I didn't.
In a way, you did, Papa. I'll let you nap.
One day. She kept the dog quiet for me. But how you doing this evening, Billy?
Good to see you, Billy. So we're going to start off with Papa's prize. Let's go ahead and get that up on the board for everybody to see. Speaking of doggies, you hear them in the background, I'm sure.
It's like that all the time around here.
Let's see.
It is. But I hope everybody had a beautiful week. It's a lovely week here
Here we go.
in VA. Um, Today was kind of a little brisk, but it's still a beautiful day. We need some rain though badly.
Hey, Tabby.
Yeah.
Hey, Jason. Glad to see y'all.
Yeah, I was chilling in the room back there, doing a little trimming and that kind of thing. Been one of them days and everything. How you doing, Jason? A little tired this evening. We'll get there.
We
What
will.
we got going on,
We're
Mama?
giving away your prize. We're waiting for the wheel to stop.
Waiting on the wheel to stop.
Richard
Richard
Apgar.
Apgar.
Congratulations, sir.
Richard. Richard sends us a good morning message every morning.
He
I don't
does.
think it's a day for the past year that he hadn't sent us a good morning message. And Richard's an awesome guy. I believe we grow stronger together. Is that the group that I believe he is?
Yes. I believe
I
so.
believe that's the group that he's a moderator in or an admin in.
And good evening,
nice
Marianne. Glad to have you.
Nice group. But
Hey, Donna.
But congratulations to Ronnie Whitehurst Genetics on reaching 1,500. That's an awesome thing. And
Yes.
thank you for sharing the love today with our hot sauce. And thank you everybody who helped sponsor this little prize thing here going on today. That's awesome. And well, go ahead, mamas. I'm gonna let you do some talking tonight. I'm a little short breath.
Okay, that works for Mama.
Yeah.
And I will say thank y'all for those who have sent in the beautiful pictures of some wonderful meals you have cooked with Mama's wonderful sauces. I hope y'all all got a wonderful night's sleep following that. I know Mama and Papa do. Matter of fact, tonight we're going to have some barbecue pork chops with it.
Yep.
Mama doesn't usually post her pictures because most of the time Mama's grilling. And by the time I'm done, everybody's hungry. So the food doesn't sit long enough for anybody to take a picture.
Thank you, Shannon. I love the hot sauce. The second run we made of it is a little bit hotter than the first. It's got some kick to it on the palate. You know that you didn't ate a little bit of hot sauce when you ate it. It ain't super hot, but nothing like that. But it's pretty good. I like it.
But Mama wants to have a serious talk with y'all tonight before we get into the hashtag contest and all that. All right. I'm not going to lie. For years and years, I have been a Black Friday shopper. And I know that a lot of people don't do as much as they used to. Nowadays, most of it's online. But for those of you that are still going out Black Friday shopping, please, please be prepared and be careful. Park in well-lit areas where you can see people moving around. Not just a big empty parking lot with a bunch of cars in it. Make sure you see people moving because there's safety in numbers this time of year. Because this time of year, not only do you have your online scammers, you have your real life ones. And they will try to get you in many different ways. And so please also keep an eye on your Facebook pages because as these weirdos come up with new ways to dose us with different stuff to make us lose consciousness behind the wheel, all these weird things, people post these online. So that way you know what to look for, you know what to be aware of, and that is vital. And always, always make sure you're aware of all your surroundings and that you're going to places you know. Papa, you can ask him. I had a list. I had a schedule that I followed, and that's what I stuck to, and I moved fast. I was a Speedy Gonzales when it came to Black Friday shopping, and always went where there was large numbers. And the funny part is his sister went with me one time. Well, she'll never do that again. She says she needed roller skates and something to tie to me with because that was the only way to keep up with me. So remember, plan ahead, be safe, be aware. It's very, very important. I know we want those deals. We want those sales for all our children, because I tell you, some of those deals, you just can't beat the in-store deals for some things. I'll be honest. So please be careful and please stay aware.
But everywhere is online now.
And Charles, that's a good idea. And ladies, guys, y'all forgive me for a minute. Ladies, back in the day, this is one trick my grandmother taught me. we sewed pockets into our bras because where do we stuff things, ladies? We all have done it. And that way you have a safe spot to put your cash. You can keep your change in your pocket, but your bills should always go in the lockbox, as I used to call it, because that's the safest place. Because who the heck is going to try to rip that thing off you to get your money? It's not as easy to get to as a pocketbook or a wallet. It can't just be, lifted out of your pocket. Ain't nobody reaching there. So that is a wonderful idea for you ladies, especially this time of year. And it only takes a few minutes to sew one in. It really is very simple and it's quick, it's easy, it makes the best lockbox you've ever had. Yes, we definitely do, Vera. We really do. Oh, I'm glad your grandma taught you that, Lois. I really am. My grandma taught me that was her favorite little change purse, as she used to call it. Hey, Sandy, glad to see you. So let's go ahead and give away our first prize. Oh, I haven't showed it yet. Wait a minute.
Yeah, showed it.
You're going to get a Country Mama goodie bag. And I will say, they smell really good this week. It's got some little goodies in it. You're also going to get the Country Mama sample pack. It has the Country Mama bath salt body scrub sample, the body lotion sample, and the lip balm sample. All of these products will help ease your aches and pains and soothe and help heal your skin. When you use lip balm, it'll heal your chapped lips, cold sores, fever, blisters, things like that. It'll help those. If you have an issue with the ingrown hairs around your lips area, it can help with those. If you get chapped area right above your lip, between your lip and your nose this time of year from allergies and different things, you can use lip balm there to help soothe that and make it heal twice as quick. The body lotion will help ease your aches and pains just as like the bath salts and body scrub will. You can use it in the shower like Papa does, or you can soak in the tub like Mama does. And honestly, some days Papa will soak too. Just saying. So you get this wonderful little sample pack and you get the Country Mama goodie bag. I like not showing everybody what's in them all.
Okay. Monica, you're coming up as a Facebook user. If you could log into www.streamyard.com/Facebook, so your hashtag account. But if you go log in there, we can get you in on the drawing.
And I will say we're at 1,853 members currently. So as soon as we hit the 1950 mark, we will set the date for the 2,000 member giveaway.
Yep. And I'm in no hurry. I'm not going to tell people to invite people over to the group and nothing like that. I mean, if people come, they come. To me, that creates a more bonded family, and it just cuts back on a lot of the headache of all the spamming and everything else, all the negativities and that kind of thing. So this is why we don't ask nobody to tag anybody. If you do, that's fine. It's no big deal to us one way or another. People will find us, and that's what we want. We want them to come to us, just like all of you people did. You're a beautiful family to us, and we love each and every one of you. But that's kind of how we look at it. We don't care to be 100,000 people or 10,000 people. That doesn't matter to us. We just want true people, with good standards and good morals in the family. So this is why we don't do it. Okay, mamas, back to you.
All right, well, let's go ahead and put this up and give our first one away.
All righty.
Hashtag low, just about everybody here's got that in there. And we're going to go ahead and draw this. So good luck, everybody.
And thank you, everyone who's been sharing our products with neighbors and friends and everything. That means the world to us by you doing that.
Congratulations, Wera.
Wera, congratulations, young lady. I don't think she's won from us before.
I don't know.
No,
She might be a first
Are you a first-time winner? I believe you are. I love seeing first time winners. I think that's awesome. But if you are new to the Country Mama Group and have not tried our products, please reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to send you a sample. We do this every week, and we just try to share the love because people do give our sample packs away to other people also. And that's what family does is help one another. And that's all we ask. If you're not going to use it, pass to somebody who might. But I believe if you ever do use it, you'll be amazed if you haven't ever tried it. So.
Oh yes, because I tell you what, it definitely works wonders. And it's funny how we follow a lot of people. And don't get me wrong, I love y'all. A lot of y'all have sent me different connections and different sites to go to learn to make the RSOs and stuff like that. I can make this. Don't get me wrong, and I have made it for people in need. Um, but it's not something I want to make all the time. I'm scared to death I'm going to blow up my house. I have blown up one crock pot. I don't want to do another. But I have made it, and I can make it. And a large part of the base that's in all our products is basically RSO oil. It is as pure a form as you can get without the alcohol, because of the way I do things and the way I process it. Um, but I do make the oil, but the problem is I don't offer it because of how expensive one it is to make and how much I would have to charge y'all to offer it. It also goes way above the regulated standards and into a category that mama doesn't want to fall under. So I love you all, but this will not be a product that I will be offering in the future. I will be offering these shampoos and conditioners starting next year. I've almost got it down. Papa and Dallas will be my testers here over the holidays. And that way, if I screw up their hair, they don't have to go out for a few days.
Screw up my hair.
Just saying.
How dare you even think of such a thing?
I always think of every possible outcome. And if I make your hair real, because sometimes I flared mine a few times with it, because I tested on mine first, and I've noticed that when I wash with it, that my hair is very lightweight. I guess it's the best way to put it, and it's flowery, as a lot of ladies call it. And I have to put like a leave-in conditioner on it to calm it. So we're gonna get that right and make sure it doesn't make the guy's hair fly away before we offer it.
Yeah, I don't have much left. I damn sure don't want to lose what I got. Actually, they say that cannabis helps hair growth. Actually, if it says it can regenerate the hair.
Oh, that's sweet of you, Todd. But I'm not going to spend, honestly, until I get a first-time winner, because that's not fair to everybody in the group. But thank you, for wanting to pass it forward like that. But who wins, wins. Mama is not picky or particular, because you know what? That's why we do the hashtag contest, because I want to make it available to everybody. Because a lot of people who win it more than once share that sample pack. They'll keep their goodies, but they'll share the sample pack. And that's the main goal, is to get the product out there to more and more people, because the more people who try it, the more people who use it, and the more things we'll be able to bring y'all, because the more the business will sustain itself. Because when we first started this, Papa and I were funding everything for it. There was not a supply, that we didn't start off with right out of our own pockets. Thankfully, it's to the point now where, it's almost enough to where it covers a large part of the cost. It doesn't cover all my shipping, but I'm keeping my free shipping until the first part of the year. Due to rate increases, I will put a $20 minimum on the free shipping. So any orders as of January 1st over $20 will be free shipping. And anything under that, there will be a shipping fee. But it's like $3.79 to mail out smaller packages. So it works out in the end.
Yeah. On a $10 item, we don't even break even, actually. So you know, it's just something we got to do. It ain't that we want to do it by any means, because we definitely don't make money. All we do is make enough to keep things rolling. Every once in a while, I'll have to add $1 or two in for the shipping kind of thing. If I get crazy, it ain't mama if I get crazy. So, but other than that, I mean, you know, we try to keep everything at a bare minimum as we can.
Because you all know Papa will switch up the packages on me. So when he
Yeah.
says things like that, it's because he's done something to switch up my packaging. Okay, I had it planned out. I have this much to spend on shipping. So these are the prices I'm going to do in these packages. Because I know in my head, I've already pre-calculated my cost. Papa comes in, sits down and says, well, such and such or this and that, and we're going to do this instead. Well, that just changed everything.
Thank you so much, John.
He helps out when he causes the issue.
Yeah, so you know, if I normally throw in something at the end, it's coming out of my pocket. And you know, if I give something away
I'm glad, honey.
that's not in the sample realm of things, I'll pay for it out of pocket. You know, I give Mama the money, and so it can go back into it, because you know it's a completely separate thing from me. So you know, it is a business.
And I
You
look
gotta
forward
get the
to
books
hearing
right.
from you, Charles, next week. And keep in mind that right now, Country Mama has some wonderful, wonderful sales going on.
Yes, Cindy.
If you buy the 8-ounce lotion right now, and the one of the sauces, it can be either the sweet barbecue sauce, the spicy barbecue sauce, or the hot sauce. You can get both for $50 for free shipping.
Yes.
Also, I've kept the sale from last month that I started with the 4-ounce jar of lotion. So if you order that, it'll be just $20 with free shipping. And if you order just the 8-ounce jar of lotion, it will be $40 with free shipping.
And me and Mama, we're talking about a Black Friday sale. We ain't sure exactly what we're gonna do yet, but I assure you that you know it'll be a deal that you really want to get in on if your money is available. But it will be a Black Friday sale. We will have. Just ain't sure exactly what we're gonna do and everything. But
I think I'm gonna
it's
put
coming.
together a special package deal.
Yeah, we'll probably do that. But you know, we'll figure it out by then. But you'll have a few days to know about it and everything. And you know, which you know, I'm at Mama's realm when it comes to this stuff. So all I do is try to encourage her to do it. She kind of got to cut me down a little bit, just how it is, you know. But you know, I give a shirt off my back if I could, but you know, I do need to stay warm too, though. So
Yeah, Mama kind of has to rein him in a little bit sometimes, but it's okay. It's just when he throws he knows too. If he throws the wrench in during the live, I can't say a whole lot other than smacking his foot with my foot is about as far as I'm going to go on the live. So he knows he can get away with certain things. That's where he gets in trouble.
you know, I'm kind of one of them guys, you know, that just do it and deal with the consequences as it comes. And trust me, I deal with the consequences. Y'all rest assured on that one. But you know, hey, it's just part of it. You know, it's you know, I love giving. You know, and thank you everyone once again for raising so much money between Easy Freezy, Happy Hippie Head Shop, all the sponsors to the auctions that took place. Thank you from Country Mama and myself for supporting us the way you guys did. I want to say we raised pretty much right around, what was it, around $3,800, which is amazing. You know, it's going to do a lot of good for the kids in 5 counties, which most of the money that we donated will be designated for Surrey County, which is Billy Forks Jr. County. So, but you know, thank you so much. But with that being said, you know, that Toys for Tots is nationwide. You know, actually it's worldwide. You know, if you see one of these toy boxes in the store, buy a dollar toy, throw in it. You know, they make great stocking stuffers. Pamela Lane Wells, she does something every year with the kids.
And you can also check with your local community center.
Yes.
They will let you know if they do certain things for the kids in need in your community. And you may be able to donate. They may take clothing donations. They may take toy donations. They may take food donations. And this time of year, a lot of families struggle not only to put food on the table, but the gifts under the tree. So the more you help out in the local community, the more you see your donations going to good, because you'll see a child out with a smile on their face, maybe wearing their new favorite sweatshirt. That's something that Santa gave them, and you were that Santa.
Yes.
Because that makes you smile inside. And it gives you so much joy to see the kids' faces light up.
Yes.
And that's one thing I used to love. And one thing that Papa and I used to do when he had the construction company is we would help out kids that we knew that needed a little extra help at Christmas. But Mama had one rule. If we get to help the kids, then we get at least a video of them opening the presents, because Mama wanted to see their faces. And people loved the idea, because you know what? They knew that was bringing us joy as well. And it was their way of giving back. So, you know, when you get to see the faces and you get to see the smiles that you've created, it just makes your heart filled with love. It really, really does. And that's one thing that Christmas is all about.
Yes.
And speaking of love, let's go ahead and give away this next one.
And, you know, we do have the angel trees out here and everything. You know, and normally what I try to do here in my area is, you know,
let's show this.
I try to get the last names on the tree. If it's 4 or 5 kids or families or whatever, is normally what we do to help out the community.
And Papa has no qualms about overfilling a pickup truck with toys. And
yes.
When you think no more will fit, Papa has a way to get one more bag in there.
Yes. You know, I love kids. You know, there's nothing like seeing a smile on a young one's face. That it's not. Have you spun this wheel?
No, because I forgot to show the prize.
Oh, okay.
Of course, you're going to get the Country Mama sample pack, which has the body scrub bath salts in it. So you can either soak in the tub or scrub in the shower to help ease your pain. It will also soothe your aching feet. You have the Country Mama body lotion to help soothe those aches and pains, especially when it comes to muscle and nerve pain. And you have the Country Mama lip balm to keep your lips soft, smooth, and kissable all day long. And then you're going to get, what's that? Is that Pineapple Dreams in a Country Mama goodie pack? And yes. Papa, you want to tell them why we're doing the Pineapple Dreams?
The Pineapple Dreams is for Ronnie Whitehurst Genetics. You know, I figured today that he'd give away some nice prizes. I'm trying to show love back, you know, and support him as much as I can. He is a local Virginian here. You know, along with Jason Willis, he's got the Sugar Mama beans. We will be giving those away next week.
You didn't give me Ronnie Whitey stickers.
I didn't, but anyways, I was showing the love back to Ronnie, and I'll get them. And you know, congratulations on reaching your 1,500. You ain't gonna do nothing but go up and up and up. I assure you on that. I've got some of his genetics growing right now. I think I've got all 4 of his different types of beans that I'm growing. I just transplanted them into better pots today. So hopefully we have them rolling here in the next few weeks where I can flip them into flower and see what they're about on the indoor grow.
So, in favor of Ronnie, here we go, guys. Good luck, and maybe you'll get to grow some of Ronnie's beans too. And I tell you what, it's nothing like growing and watching the plant get bigger and prettier and bigger. And on the backside, it has a tag to his group. Jason, congratulations.
There's Genetics with his barcode. But if you're not a member of Whitehurst Genetics, go over there and show some love to Ronnie and, you know, show some support. You know, I think he's doing some great things. He's helping many groups. He helps a lot of groups with sponsorships. You know, he's got a kind heart, and he loves sharing his love. All right. So definitely check him out if you haven't. Yeah. Who won?
Jason Willis.
Oh, congratulations, Jason. I'm glad you won, brother. Dad of Pineapple Dreams. You know, I believe that's what it is, isn't it?
Yes.
I believe that's what it is. Pineapple Dreams, Pineapple Express,
Yeah.
Pineapple Dreams. Isn't it?
Wrong one.
Wrong one, Mama.
I hadn't moved it yet because you hadn't moved the
Yes.
sticker.
Which one is it?
That's okay.
It's, yeah.
It,
Pineapple Dreams.
yeah.
Yes. They're Pineapple Dreams. Yeah. You know,
Give me
I'm
sweet
trying
dreams.
them indoors. And if I like the way the structure is, I mean, from what I seen on the picture that his buddy drew, you know, I was impressed. That's a beautiful looking plant. I like the way it looked. I like the structure of it. And if I grow one that pretty, then hey man, you know, that's awesome. I think he said got a couple pounds off of it or something. You know, that's impressive. So I'm looking forward to definitely growing it. So
And Thursday, Mama will be going live with Pamela Lang Wells, as y'all all know. She has the wonderful Cannabis Bungalow page, and she makes the wonderful stash jars that you can have custom made. And I tell you, I love mine. It keeps with me all the time. You can ask Papa.
yeah, yeah. But you know, as I said earlier, I'll go ahead. Go ahead.
And for a hashtag heal, our grand prize tonight, of course, you're going to get the sample pack, which has the bath salts and body scrub sample, the body lotion sample, and the lip balm sample.
Mhm.
And all of the ingredients are on here. Now, they are not in the order, so they show the amount per item, but Mama mixes them up, and I am allowed to do that, but it does show all the ingredients. And just so y'all know, you see right here it says vanilla extract. That is Mama's homemade vanilla extract. So it works as a sanitizer part as well when it comes to the products. Then you're going to get, and this is a Country Mama
And wait,
goodie bag, and it includes,
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
The Sugar Mama beans.
You got it right there.
Okay. And these are Jason Willis and Cindy Willis's little babies.
And I would tell y'all, it is very, very flavorful. It gives
It
you a
is.
very relaxing,
Let's see if I can
mellow
find a
chill.
little bit of it. So I can show
It's
everybody.
right beside my chair.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm not lying, honey. I do keep it right beside my chair because once my day is done, my laundry or whatever I tried to accomplish during the day, and I am just done for, I will grab that, and that is my chill factor. Straight up, it really is. And thank you for sharing so much love with the family, because not only have we given this away for a month now, thanks to Jason, over a month, we still have, bless his heart, another pack of Sugar Mom to give away from Jason. So that will be next week's grand prize. So it'll almost be 2 full months of Jason being the grand prize donator to our family. And we thank Jason very much for his contribution, and Cindy too. And here comes Papa with my container.
This is
from my bouquet.
one of his that he grew. I'm sure it's drying out a little bit here in the container I got it in. But anyways, it's an awesome medicated steak. Okay. It definitely is, you know, I'm definitely going to put it in my grow next year for sure. I just hope the beans I got are all females so I can run them off. But, you know, they're the chances you take. And but anyway, I'm short-winded tonight for some reason.
I have noticed that today. But you were outside in that wind this morning,
Yeah.
Papa.
And we ain't kicked my
You
butt.
probably need to take you a sippy before you go 90-90.
I'm sure I will. But yeah, it definitely a little short-winded this evening. Been one of them days. Been kind of busy. I ain't done nothing. Didn't get nothing accomplished, but I've been busy. If that makes sense. But just
You ran
kinda
to the store for Mama?
Yeah, I did do that. I did. It's one of them days. That it is.
Because, yeah, Mama ran out of a few items. Now, keep in mind, I actually got out of the house yesterday with Papa. Papa took me out. But by the time we were done, I did not want to stop at the DG for anything. It was like, let's just go home. We'll be all right. And Papa says, well, I got to go to the store in the morning anyway. So he was sweet enough to run to the store and supply my monster for this evening.
You're right, Jason. You always got to have one boy in the mix. That's a fact. I don't know. I have gotten pretty lucky with beans. I've gotten, just from different people, regs, and I just got lucky, and all of my regs was female. And then again, I've gotten packs to where every one of them were males. It's just chances you take with regs. But I don't mind growing them. I like just watching them sprout and pop up at the ground, and just life being created. I just think it's awesome.
Honestly, the funny part for Mama is when Papa discovers it's a male and he pops up off his little stool like his pants are on fire and he's running out of the house with the sucker because it can't pollinate. It can't pollinate.
Yeah, Charles. Sometimes you do get the little boys, but that's why normally when I pop beans, I pop three at a time, because more than likely one or two of them will be a male. It's rare that you get all three of them. That's a male, or all three of them that's a female. I figure I got a 1 in 3 shot. I ain't gonna say it don't happen, but it's don't happen often with me. I'm just speaking for me. And I do pop right directly into soil. I don't pre-soak. I don't do any of that. I just let Mother Nature do Mother Nature. So and that's how it goes. So, but go ahead, mamas. Tell them what's in your ingredients anyway. What's in your products?
I have a lot of natural herbs, and the natural herbs that Mama uses, she literally puts whole pieces of plant into her lotions, her oils. For instance, all my products contain aloe. That comes directly from Mama's very large aloe plant, and now we're going to see the very large collection because several of them had babies. So Mama's container is literally overflowing. We had my mother-in-law gave me several aloe plants, and she says, I think some of them are boys and girls, so you'll probably get some babies. She wasn't kidding. Once they got settled into my pot, they have started to sprout some youngins for me. So not only do I have very huge aloe plants, I have very little baby aloe plants. I also use rosemary, spearmint, peppermint, things of that nature. Those come right out of my garden. Mama processes those oils as well. That way, when it's time to add everything together, usually I'll blend the oils. Sometimes, if I feel the lotion needs a little bit more mint or something than what it has, I will directly add it into the cooking lotions to get that oil directly into it to provide that. Because when I rub it on my skin, I want it to feel a certain way. I want it to have a certain reaction, a certain effect. And you can ask Papa too, and I'll tell Papa, give me your foot. Or give me your knee, whatever, anything that might be achy. Give me something that aches. And that's how we test it out. And most of those are in all of my products because, like I told y'all, if y'all were to taste it, it would taste like a very, very bad Italian dressing. That's mainly due to the aloe. Because I take a big, long stem of it, and I'll take it and I'll chop it into chunks about yay big. And I'll cook it down to infuse it into my oils, and it does wonders, and it really helps the skin that way.
Yes, yes, and we like to say we do a whole plant extract. We use the flower, the stalk, the leaves, everything, roots, and it's a long process that we do it. We could probably do it faster. It's probably not a doubt in my mind we could, but why change what works? It's I'm not running a production line. We do this up from the heart. We don't, like I say, we're not in it to make money. We do want the people to try the product. The more people that can try the product, the more people would lean towards, the healing powers of cannabis. That's how we look at it. I look at it. Mama might look at it different. Everybody else might look at it different. But the more people we can convince that cannabis is actually a great, great herb, the better, I think society would be, because,
And don't get me wrong,
it's,
Mama and Papa, we have the magic butter, we have the Levo, the whole 9 yards. If there's a machine out there, Papa has gotten it for Mama to try out for her oils. With the Levo, I mainly use that for small oil batches because it doesn't make a whole lot at a time, one. Two, you got to think that small little whirlwind in there is not going to move that oil through the material but so much unless you have it loosely, so you can only use so much material and plant matter in it. So I use that for small batches. My magic butter, I use that for concentrated batches, meaning I literally want to pulverize the material to where I have plant fiber into the product. And I do that with certain products because that plant fiber is very beneficial, especially if you're making edibles. And I say that because edibles are high in fiber when you do it that way, which can be even more valuable for your body because fiber is a very, very good thing. It's very important. But when it comes to lotions and all, Mama likes the old-fashioned process, the slow, long cooking process, and to extract those oils completely from the plant and get as much beneficial matter out of it as I can. That's Mama's hot sauce, and that is infused with the edible oil that Mama's been talking about.
Yes, this is the hot sauce. If you can see, I mean, it's this one actually has some kick to it.
Now keep in mind that this contains tomatoes, white vinegar, apple cider vinegar, jalapeno peppers, cayenne peppers, chipotle peppers, mesquite seasoning, THCs infused olive oil, horseradish, garlic, and onions.
Yes, I've ate it probably 4 times this week, and I'm gonna eat it again tonight. But I love it.
I love how it coats it on the grill. It actually sticks to the meat.
Yeah,
and that's one reason I use tomato bases and with the vinegars, because that tomato base just helps it stick to that meat and helps keep the meat moist and tender. And what I do is I literally marinate my meat in it, and I'll put it in a Ziploc baggie. So once I put the meat on the grill, I will take that marinade and pour it across the top. Then I zip it back up and save the rest of it because I never used it all the first time. So when I flip my meat, I can pour it again across the top, and that's how you keep your meat nice, juicy, and tender on the grill while also keeping it full of flavor.
You hear my grill master. I taught her how to grill a month ago. She's my grill master now. I love it. I love it. I do.
Hey, I do make very tender meat on the grill thing.
But yeah, Ryan, I agree with you, brother. You too, Jason.
You like it on pizza? I never tried it on pizza.
I like everything that we put out. It passes my taste test before anybody's. And if I don't like it or I think something needs to be changed in it, I tell her and we make the correct changes. I'm not going to say that everybody's going to like it because everybody has a different palate. I like some heat to it, more so than the back end. But I think it's pretty balanced on this batch here. I really do. But it's like with any other hot sauce. If you cook with it, the more heat you add to it, the hotter it's going to get. And that's pretty much with almost any kind of pepper.
That gives me an idea for my Black Friday special. Mama's going to offer you the chance to get all 3 sauces. That means 1 sweet barbecue, 1 spicy barbecue, and 1 jar of hot sauce. The total package for $40 and free shipping.
You didn't run this by through accounting or anybody like that. I noticed. I like that. See, Mama's Papa done rubbed off on it. It's Christmas time. She's in that mood. So I thought we was going to discuss all this, but okay.
We just discussed it.
Mama said it. So I guess, like I say, I wear the pants, but she lays them out. So that's just how it is.
And any orders over $50 will get a free large lip balm.
Okay. Got you. Okay. We'll figure get something else going too. We'll probably have 2 or 3 different kinds of specials going on.
But that's 2 of the Black Fridays. We might add 1 more to it.
I'm sure I'll add 1 to it without.
Yeah, I'm sure, because Papa would be like, well, you gotta do this.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And I have a feeling it'll include soap.
Well, always soap, man. Everybody gotta have a clean butt. It's just how it is, Mom. That's how it is. Yeah, yeah, Lois, she did. She pulled rank on me on this one. I'll give it to her. She pulled a papa. That's
It's
for
not
sure.
often I do.
No, it's not often that Mama does that. Not at all. But I tell you what, Mama, I feel good.
But we're going to go ahead and give away this wonderful grand prize.
You see how she just tapped my leg. She said, "Shut up." That's her. Shut up.
So you get a chance to grow Jason's wonderful, wonderful beans. I tell you what, that sugar mama is fire.
That's true, Joe.
So good luck, y'all.
Put Joe's up there.
Put Joe's up there.
Yeah, that's.
Where? Hold on. Josh, run, check. We may be the head of the house, but Mama's in. That's right.
That's why I'd say, I might wear the pants, but she lays them out. So everybody, when you got a wife and a good spouse, you kind of work coherent with each other. So it's all good.
Shelly, the Black Friday sales, I will start Thanksgiving Day and run to the end of the day on Black Friday. So you will have from Thursday morning, I will post them with pictures.
48 hours?
You'll have 48 hours.
48
So it'll start Thursday morning and it'll run through midnight on Friday. So that's 48 hours of wonderful sales for a chance for you to get those. And I will post them on Facebook that morning.
Put Jason's up there for me.
Would love some feedback on your grows.
That's anybody's.
Yes.
Whether it's Jason Willis with Sugar Mama, Jason and Cindy Willis with Sugar Mama, or Ronnie Whitehurst, or Tarantula, Godsmack. I mean, Pheno Wolf. I mean, all of them. I mean, there's so many out there. But they like to see what's going on with their genetics. Because this is what they do. And all the feedback they get from it, it helps them, dial in more to what they need in the plant and so forth. Because everybody grows differently. And so it's nice to get feedback, no matter who it is. And if you got any problems growing it or anything, you can reach out to any of them guys. And they'll be more than happy to help you. I mean, you can reach out to myself. I mean, the whole community here. We're out here to help each other. I mean, that's what family's about, is try to help one another. So, and that's what we all try to do. And so if you grow sugar mamas, let Jason know what's going on with your plants. And if you do not grow, these genetics and nothing, and you prefer something different than the beans and stuff that we give away, just let us know, and I can work something out with you on a trade or something of that nature. But just don't take the beans if you're not going to grow them.
Or unless you're going to pass them to someone in your family that that does, and you can get them to give feedback on their grow.
Yes. This way,
because we love sharing the love.
These beans are meant to be growed. Bottom line, they meant to be growed. That's what Mother Nature does. They give you the beans to sow to reproduce, and that's basically how it works.
So let's go ahead and give this one away. Good luck, everybody, and here we go.
Yeah, we appreciate you, Jason and Cindy. Also, we're gonna have to get you in here on the live and let the community know who you are.
Brenda Brawler, congratulations, darling.
And enjoy some family time. I enjoyed sitting down.
It's been a while since she won.
A few weeks ago. Yeah, congratulations, Brenda. So happy for you and everything. Was that our last prize?
Yes, it was.
It was. Are you keeping it short tonight, aren't you, Mama?
Yes, Mama's a little bit tired tonight. My neck's bothering me a little bit. But now remember, everybody, Mama will be posting Black Friday. The day before Black Friday on Thanksgiving Day that morning, I will post the sales. I'm going to try to get them up at midnight. I make no promises. But I'm usually up that time of evening. You can ask Papa because that's when I ate a lot. That's when I'm enjoying a lot of Sugar Mama.
My baby.
That's just so y'all know, our screensaver is of our baby girl that we had when we first got together. Her name was Harley. She's a mini pin, and she was with us till a couple years ago. She passed away during the Super Bowl. But she was our baby girl, and he laughs because I literally had a pocketbook for her to ride in because I didn't go to the store without her. I felt guilty leaving her at home. She would cry. So I literally started upgrading my pocketbook until it got to the point she didn't fit anymore. And then I still half the time would carry her and just carry a baby blanket to put in the car for her and different things. So she went to Lowe's a lot.
Yes, yes, she did. She definitely did.
And that's where our picture is of me. I was
It
staying
cycled
from
through
Lowe's.
the screensaver. I had seen a picture in a few in of several months, and just bring back some memories of me. But everybody, I know Pamela Lane Wells is kind of doing a charity thing. If you want to donate to her, you can order directly through Amazon and send it to her. They do a big community event. If you go to Pamela Lane Wells page or the Cannabis Bungalow, I'm not sure if it's on that page or not, but she does some great things for the community and the kids at Christmas time.
And not only at Christmas time, she does different things all year long, from crafting to Halloween to Christmas. I mean, she does a variety of things for children.
Yes.
And our hearts go out to her for that because you know what? It's always a beautiful thing making children smile.
Yes,
And
if excuse me, Mama, but if you've got an event that you do, something you do for the community, whether it's in your hometown or another hometown or whatever, and you want us to give you a shout out to help reach people, please contact us. We're anything that we can do to help fellow man, we will do. Within legal realms. But it's nothing hurt giving shout outs to people who help their fellow neighbor. And that's, what we all need to do is help our fellow neighbor. Some of them you can help, some of them you can't. It's just how it is. But, you try to do the best you can and do what's right in your heart. And,
and that's like some Christmases, we like to surprise our neighbors. Mama will make goodies and literally put them in gift bags, and we take them around the neighborhood to our neighbors and drop them off on their cars or on the door as a nice little surprise for people. Because you know what? Making everybody smile at Christmas time is a wonderful thing. And we hope we made y'all smile a little bit tonight, and we hope y'all have a beautiful, loving week ahead. And we look forward to seeing y'all next Sunday night, 7 o'clock, just like we do every week. And y'all have a beautiful week. We love y'all. Much love.
Love y'all.
Night, y'all.
Yeah.